Hello, it's Chris, and we are now in the Cornell Botanical Gardens. I've been here before, but it's been a long time, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a neat sight to see or not, but we're going to go through it, and if it's not a neat sight to see, you'll never see this video, and if I think it's worthy of your attention, then you'll see it, hopefully. Cornell University, again, is part of the Ivy League. It's got a sprawling campus. Okay, so Arboretum, Welcome Gardens, Wildflower Garden, and I don't know how much of this I can ride through. I am only riding through this. Looks like there's a guy backing up on a bridge there. I don't like the look of that, but we're gonna just explore today and scope this place out together. And it's mid-May, just to put things into perspective, when I'm shooting this. Now, you might not be watching this, well, you might be watching this in years from now, but I don't think this is going to go up onto YouTube until later in the month. But just keep that in mind in terms of foliage or lack thereof, or the flowers or whatever. Ponds, Newman Overlook. I'm going to go this way and then I'll go back there. It's very hilly terrain. Cornell is built on the side of a, well, as is Ithaca. They're both built. So downtown Ithaca is in the valley, at the bottom of the valley, and from there you go up one hill to go to Ithaca College and another hill to go up to Cornell, and we're kind of at the top of the hill, I guess. I like this road. It'd be nice to go on its speed, because this is the definition of a twisty, right? Hilly, curvy. With walking paths, I don't know if you can see them, but there are walking paths all over the place. And my guess is, at certain times of the year, maybe we're too early, maybe we're too late, I don't know, there's probably wildflowers all over the place. Although there was a sign earlier I think we saw that referred us to a wildflower garden. We went the other way. We're going to go back that way at some point soon. I'm just kind of exploring here, not really knowing where I'm going. I was here probably 6 years ago, did a quick drive through in my car. All right, should we follow that guy, or I think he knows where he's going, but I don't know that he's going somewhere scenic. He's going to do work, but we're going to follow him anyway. Oh, maybe not. We're not going to follow him down there. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is cool. Into the enchanted forest here. See, there are plenty of spots here meant for parking, and my guess is in the right season people park and they walk down these paths and whatnot. Oh, this is super cool. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Oh, this is neat. The sculptures almost reminds me of Griffith's Sculpture Park in Western New York, and I will be cutting a video there at some point. We went by there on one video, but we just kind of drove through and didn't go into the immersive part of it. Okay, so Wildflower Garden is straight, but I think I want to check this out and we'll come back here. I like hills, and this is like a neat downhill. Do not enter. The Zucker Scrub Collection and the Woodland Walk. So we're not going to walk. We're going to stay on the Spyder for this ride. I'm doing so much walking on this 2-day trip to Ithaca and putting out so many videos with a lot of video of me with my iPhone walking. But again, this is a Spyder channel. I mentioned this in another video, and I really want to respect the fact that you subscribe to this channel or you're watching these videos because of some interest and connection to the Can-Am Spyder. But I also think we're all human beings and there are other things that we have an interest in, and some of this beauty is just breathtaking, and I want you to see it. That's probably a cool trail to walk down. Okay, so now we're gonna head back towards that Wildflower Garden thing, which is this way. I'm super impressed with the roads, I should say, through this botanical garden. I'm super impressed with the topography and the landscape overall. In terms of botanical gardens, my guess is you've got to get out and walk, and there's a whole center up ahead. Hello. And my guess is you have to park, walk through this stuff, go to the center and go through the exhibits to really appreciate this. But again, this is a Can-Am Spyder channel, and we're going to stay on the Spyder for this trip because there are other videos I'll be posting during this trip that, let me shut this off, that are going to be with me off the Spyder. And again, this is a Spyder channel. I like the fact that there's a lot of these benches, and I also like the fact that we're surrounded by neighborhoods. I don't know if you can see their houses back there. Can you imagine how cool it would be to live right there? Imagine that. I forgot which way we came in. I want to head back towards the, this looks like some kind of gated entrance, but Wildflower Garden. Oh, this is, so we came from that way, but I remember driving by and seeing someone backing up. I don't know what this bridge is all about, but it looks cool. Actually, this bridge, oncoming traffic does not stop. Well, that doesn't sound good. This bridge kind of reminds me, this is so cool. Imagine living in this house here. Look at the backyard for this guy. Look at this. This is someone's backyard. A couple of people's backyard, right? Wow. So I think we're out of the botanical garden. I'm going to turn around. We're going to go back in there and see what else there is to explore. I will tell you, that bridge reminds me, gosh, where can I turn around safely? Oh, here we go. That bridge reminds me of the movie, and there's a reason why I'm saying this, the movie It's a Wonderful Life. We drove through on the way to Ithaca, the town of Seneca Falls. We did not drive through the city. of Seneca Falls, but we kind of drove around it. When we stopped at that gas station for the MPG test video, that gas station was in the town of Seneca Falls. I mention that because I'm going to shoot a video. Seneca Falls is a 2-hour drive from where I live, and I'm going to shoot a video in Seneca Falls because it is said that it was the model that Frank Capra used for Bedford Falls in the movie It's a Wonderful Life. And there's a bridge that apparently inspired him, and this bridge reminds me of that. Remember George Bailey? He was gonna jump, and then the old guy, the angel, came and talked him out of it. This bridge kind of reminds me of that. Okay, so back to the Botanical Gardens. We're still in the gardens, and I know that because I know we came from this direction. So I think there may be more to see, and there may be more up here, but I believe this is like a city road that intersects it. I don't think that's the Botanical Gardens at all. Something you would expect to see at a botanical garden, right? I believe that that road is not part of the Botanical Gardens. I believe this is the Botanical Garden kind of pathway, if you will. And this is where I started out from. And so I believe, okay, well, there you go. That building is probably a cool place to go in and explore, but it's a Spyder channel. I'm going to stay on the Spyder. I'm not going to go in that building, but this is where I started out at the beginning of the video. So, folks, thanks so much for coming along. I really do appreciate it. If you do not subscribe, please subscribe, because the videos that are posted after this are going to be from Buttermilk Falls State Park and Robert Tremond State Park, home to Lucifer Falls, and you're going to want to see that, believe me. So thank you so much for sticking with me. You have a terrific day, and thanks again. Bye-bye.